Do you want to know what is the scope and future of food processing sector in India if you opt for a course in food science or food technology? In this video, I'm going to talk about 13 reasons why you should pursue food technology in India. Hello everyone, this is the voice of Arib Irshad and you are watching Food Tech Simplified, where I make simple and easy to understand lectures, videos and tutorials on food science and food technology. I'm feeling so charged up right now because today I'm going to share something with you that can probably encourage someone to take up a course in food science or food technology, and that is the scope of India, and that is the scope of food technology in India. This video is not only going to be helpful for high school pass-outs but also beneficial for the students who are currently pursuing a course in food science or food technology, because at the end of this video I'm going to give two small bonuses for you. So make sure you stay till the end of this video. If you ask me, I can give you probably more than 100 reasons to pursue food technology. But that will take up a lot of time, and that is why I have summed up 13 major reasons why you should pursue food technology in India. These 13 reasons are not my or anyone's opinion, but they are purely based on statistics. So, without further wasting your time, let's jump right into today's topic. 13 reasons why you should pursue food technology in India. Reason number 1, growing population. The current population of India is 135 crores and it is increasing at a rapid rate. To feed each person, India needs people who are skilled in handling, processing and producing safe, hygienic and nutritious food. Reason number 2, arable land. India is the second largest country right behind USA in terms of the most arable land, that is, the land which is suitable for growing crops. More arable area means more agriculture produce, and that leads to more opportunities for food technologists to process, produce and research on different crops, fruits and vegetables. Reason number 3, change in lifestyle. Rise in per capita income, consumer awareness and demand for nutritious food is driving the demand for processed food in India. A report by IBEF, that is Indian Brand Equity Foundation, says that consumers spent almost 1 trillion US dollars on food in 2015. Now, how crazy is that? 1 trillion US dollars. And it is expected to reach 3.6 trillion US dollars by 2020. That means in almost 5 years, it will be tripled. Reason number 4, largest producer of milk. India is the largest producer of milk in the world with production of about 146 million tons in 2015. Due to this fact, the dairy sector has a lot of potential for employment of dairy and food technologists. Reason number 5, the second largest producer of fruits and vegetables. According to a report by the APEDA, that is Agricultural and Processed Food Products Development Authority, India is the second largest producer of fruits and vegetables in the world. Also, the government is expecting that the processing in this sector will grow by 25% by the end of 2025. The increment in processing sector is directly indicating the growth in the expected demand for agriculture, engineers and food technologists. Reason number 6, meat and poultry. India is the largest producer of the buffalo meat, 1.4 metric ton in 2015, and the second largest producer of the goat meat. India is also the second largest egg producer and third largest producer of broiler meat globally. Now, this data clearly tells us that there is a huge demand of meat in India as well as abroad, and food technologists are going to play even more significant role in providing safe and hygienic meat-based products to the consumers. Reason number 7, grain processing. India produces more than 200 million tons of different food grains every year. Total food grains production reached 270 metric tons in 2016 as per a report by the Ministry of Agriculture. Now, again, this indicates tremendous opportunities for someone who wants to pursue a course in agriculture, post harvest technology, or food technology. Reason number 8, contribution to gross domestic product, that is GDP. The food processing industry is one of the largest industries in India and ranks number 5 in terms of production, consumption, and exports. As per the data available, food processing sector reached 258 US billion dollars in 2015 according to Ministry of Food Processing Industries. In 2015, food processing industry constituted almost 14% to India's GDP through manufacturing. Reason number 9, employment generation. Food processing sector has generated a lot of opportunity and employment for a lot of individuals. And according to the MOFPI, by 2024, food processing sector is expected to employ 9 million people in India. That means 90 lakh people will be employed directly or indirectly in just in the food processing sector by 2024. Reason number 10, exports of processed food. During 2011 to 2016, India's exports of processed food and related products, inclusive of animal products, grew at a CAGR of 11.74%, reaching 16.2 US billion dollars. Reason number 11, distinct competitive advantage. India's comparative advantage lies in its favorable climate, large agriculture sector and livestock base, long coastline, inland water resources. What this point simply means is that India is one of the very few countries all over the world that produces several different fruits, vegetables, all the major crops, milk products, meat, fisheries, sugar, all at the same time in just one single country. Now, how awesome is that? Apart from that, India also has an edge in cost of production compared to its competitors in Asia and the developed world. Reason number 12, entry of international companies. Liberalization and growth of organized retail have made the Indian market more attractive for global players. With a large agriculture sector, abundant livestock, and cost competitiveness, India is fast emerging as a sourcing hub of processed food. Danone, Nestle, Kraft Foods, Mondelez International, Heinz, etc. are some of the major international players in food processing market in India. Now the 13th and the final reason, rise in demand of Indian products in the international market. India's export of processed food and related items rose at a CAGR of 21.5% during 2011 to 2016, accounting for 19,337.4 million US dollars in 2016. Companies like Haldiram's and Bikanerwala have a presence in over 70 countries all over the world whereby they provide Indian snacks. Companies like Amul is the major exporter of milk products like ghee and butter in USA, Middle East and Asia. So these were the 13 major reasons why you should pursue food technology in India. Now, just as I promised in the beginning, here is the bonus for the current food technologist. If you are an Indian food technologist, chances are you know Sanjeev Kumar Sharma sir. For those who don't know him, he has more than 10 years of professional experience in the food industry. He is an author and a social entrepreneur, and I don't think I have enough words to describe him. About a year ago, he gave a less than 5-minute power talk conducted by AFSTI, that is Association of Food Scientists and Technologists India, on career opportunities as a food technologist. I highly recommend that please go and watch that video. I will link that video in the description. That video is really going to be helpful for someone who is confused about career options in the food industry. Apart from this, I've heard a lot of times from my batchmates and some of my juniors that when they chose food technology as a course, it was not their first choice. Some of them even told me that they chose food technology by accident. So And let me share a small story of my batchmate with you. There was a batchmate of mine who was filling out the form of the entrance exam for the biotechnology field. And what happened actually that he, by mistake, by accident, he filled out a different form. He filled out the form for the food technology entrance exam, and when he appeared in the exam, he was so disappointed that what a mistake he has done. And fortunately, he cracked the exam and he got an admission in the food technology BTech. So for that batchmate and for those who can relate with him, let me show you a clip from none other than the president of AFSTI, Dr. Prabodh sir.
I'm talking about education. But how many, whether you wanted to do the medical in your career or you want to join the engineering college, and then somebody forced you to go into the food processing or food technology? Whatever has happened with you, but I'm telling you, it's a sweet accident. It is a sweet accident. Believe me. I am also product of the sweet accident. I was admitted in engineering college in Nagpur, Ramdev Baba, 2 months of college. Then my father forced me to go to the Parvani because this is a food technology. I said, I don't want to go to Parvani. But my father is an agriculturist. He said, no, there is something good. I didn't want to continue in the food technology initial 6 months. I was hating the course. But believe me, once you start liking this, there is no better course than the food technology because you are going to feed the people.
So even if you have chosen food technology by accident, it is going to be one of the sweetest accident of your life. This was it for today. Let me know in the comments why do you think that someone should choose food technology as a career? Like this video if you have learned something new today. Share this video for someone who is looking for a different career path apart from the mainstream civil mechanical electrical CS engineering branch. Hit the subscribe button for more such videos. Thank you. Class dismissed.